All right, at 6:30, we're tracking this breaking news update. ABC 15's Jody Heisner is at Tempe Town Lake, where a dam there has broke. These dams hold the water inside the lake, Jody. So it's safe to say at this point that water is escaping from the lake. What happens? What happens next?
It certainly is, Kirk, and I want to show you that right now because now in the daylight hours we can see much better just how much water is being depleted from Tempe Town Lake. It is down dramatically. Now we're told at least 3 feet of water will remain in the lake, but after this rupture happened, the water just gushed out right into the riverbed of the Salt River. People who saw it say it was an amazing sight.
And all of a sudden we heard this giant boom. It was like 2 quick blasts, boom, boom. And this thing came down the river and all this water started pouring out. And we came up farther and we saw this giant gap. But at first this is nothing compared to what it was at the beginning. Dad called the police and they came here really fast.
Now, I am here this morning with Mike Reichling with Tempe Fire. Just had a soundbite from a kid who said you guys responded really fast. How was your response last night? Were you happy with what happened?
Absolutely. We implemented our emergency response plan. We've got our firefighters coordinated with Phoenix through our mutual aid. In the river. That didn't play out, so we're real happy with that response.
So no injuries at this time. We're happy to report. Now, this dam was actually set for replacement about 6 months ago, was it not?
That's my understanding, and because of all the rains we had from January, February, and March, it was pushed back. They had already started the preparatory work on the dam to replace the bladders.
Now, you guys have just had a scenario play out, a practice, if you will, a drill for this, correct?
Yes. We plan all hazards, City of Tempe with the county, with the state, and we just had a tabletop exercise where this scenario was played out. So that lent itself to our response, and it turned out real well.
All right. Now, coming up at 10 a.m., Kirk, there's going to be a press conference. Hopefully we're going to learn there more about what's going to happen and when this is going to be fixed.
Okay, and yeah, we'll be covering that press conference, Jody, at 10 o'clock, so make sure you stay with ABC15.com throughout the day for updates on the situation at Tempe Town Lake.